What's going on, folks? Scatter Dev Double O. Let's go back at it again, guys. Listen, we're here. 2021. If you're here, folks, you made it. Another day to code. Another year to see if we can conquer by storm. It's been a crazy year, and it takes a lot to get through this, guys. And just know that we're all in this together. We got to be smart about this thing, and let's not let that stop us from anything we got to do, regardless of any distractions. Stay focused. Don't give up. Fall into your code. Make sure you still spend time with family. Enjoy yourself. Do the things that still makes you happy, because it's going to be key to your success. Alright, so with that being said, guys, I've been missing in action a little bit. As you can see, I've got to be trying to level up on my equipment here. We got the Rebel 2 Ti, so it's a decade old, but this bad boy still does well in the industry. I don't have my other settings here with Magic Lantern and stuff, so I'm missing these other essential tools that can help out with the quality of it. Also, no light right now. No light. I'm working with what I can right now, so I'm on a budget, and we're gonna make it work regardless. So, guys, I've been missing. I've been missing seeing you guys on the channel here, and I've just been handling some business. So I've been doing some client work, some exciting client work I've been super excited about, and I'm gonna share the experience that I had with those. So one client was very pleasant. We were on the same page as far as what needed to be done for to build a brand. It went very well. So communication is always key when you're freelancing, and it's all about getting the job done. So getting it done and getting it done in a very efficient and effective way. So that project was a success. The next one, my last one, that one did not go so well. And that leads me into, because the video was supposed to be out yesterday, but I had a few technical difficulties. But it's my first motto and first mantra for the start of my year. Don't invest any time in anyone or anything that does not add value to you. So that's not just professionally, that's mentally, because that's a big factor this past year. And then the mental game has to be the same this year to keep your sanity. Only bring in what adds value to you. If it doesn't bring in value, kick it to the curb. So with that being said, this client was a nightmare. It seemed like it was all starting off well. Communication was pretty good. Expectations were set, but then things got sideways later on. And this is why. If you haven't by now, time out. Send plug alert. You guys know. So if you haven't by now, go ahead, guys. Hit that get my angle right. Hit that bell down there. Hit that thumbs up. And go ahead and subscribe to the channel, guys. And so you'll be notified of every video I make from here on out moving forward. Back to the video. We lacked communication. Communication began to fall off. I'm very consistent with my communication, and when clients start to fall off, projects start to fall off. So communication fell flat, and then the trust fell flat. And for me, I've never experienced that. Out of my 20 plus projects I've done, I've never experienced a situation where I've had a client who feel uncomfortable or feel like I'm not trustworthy. So that was very interesting. And I always say, like, always look at self before I look at anyone else. And what could I have done better? And when I look at the things that I could have done better, honestly, there's nothing that I could have honestly done better. It was just one of those situations where we just didn't work. So with that being said, make time and investment to things, anyone or anything that only adds value to you. Next thing, don't stop coding. Code away, guys. Stay pushing through. This was a hectic and a very distracting year, and I know it probably pulled you away from code. It certainly pulled me away. Honestly, my client work and the things I do with that really doesn't go in line with me learning code. All the other stuff that I want to learn, getting better with React, building web applications with JavaScript, doing all this cool stuff, I don't really do being a WordPress developer. So everyone knows how that goes in the dev world. It's just one of those things you don't want to fall into, but use it to your advantage, right? So I'm using it to my advantage. And on the side here, it's still a hobby right now, and it's a strong practice. It's just getting better with React.js and just doing some cool things. So that's a timely process. Definitely not moving as fast as I used to, but I say a little bit a day makes a world of difference, and so that's what we're gonna do. And make time for what's important. You gotta make time for what's important. With all the craziness that went on last year, it's very clear we should all know at this point what's important. All right, so don't forget that as you go into the next year. I know a lot of folks are either making up for lost time or going ahead, or they're actually stepping out on something they've been waiting to do. So if that's the case, then don't forget to make time for what's important. All right, so just those are a couple of things I wanted to put out there. The biggest thing I wanted to highlight though was what's going on with the channel. So I'm going to be going down the direction of front-end development. I'm going to be sticking around the UI UX zone, doing a little bit of coding. It's going to be a little bit of code involved, but a lot of designing with XD and Figma, and just talking about industry trends and stuff. That's my thing. I have a passion for it, so that's the route I want to go with it, and I want to take you guys on that journey. So I'm excited about it, and it's gonna be some interesting stuff. So I'm looking at it easily within the next couple of days, already diving in, getting started with some things. So it's gonna be a treat. That wraps it up. KodeGistics, let's go, guys. Again, if you're happy by now, go ahead and hit the like button, thumbs up. Go ahead and ring the bell so you'll be notified for any videos I post moving forward. So guys, there's some exciting stuff coming up. Bear with me, guys. I've sort of already been started some things. I know I showed you something at one point, but next video we will be in Adobe XD getting started. Moving forward, we'll be designing, do a little bit of coding. We're about to have some serious fun. All right, we out.